What's going on, guys? It's Rob with Hollywood Crypto. Just jumping on tonight for a quick market update. It is Monday, March 29th, and we are now live. So let's jump into this thing. Just wanted to get on again, say thank you to everybody for the subscriptions. It's really cool to see a guy just starting out on this journey on the whole YouTuber side of things can hit 100 subscriptions in just under 7 days. So that's up to you guys. Thank you for that. I will continue to grow and make content and hopefully get some stuff out there that you are looking for. So based on some conversations over the weekend, the next coin I'm going to cover will be Voyager coin. It seems like those low market caps are the videos that you guys want to see. So I'm going to keep pumping those out. So watch for those in the coming days. I'll try to do one a day as time permits. But let's see what happens. So tonight we're going to cover the market updates, some news, and I'm going to give you a quick little update on my 3K to 10K challenge and where we're at with those 3 coins we selected. So without any further ado, guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and make sure you guys turn on the bell notifications so you guys can get some updates when we go live. So here we go. We're into the market cap now here, guys. So we got the screen share up. And it looks like we've got a current of $1.82 trillion. That's up 3.75% from yesterday. It's just showing we got some growth coming in. We have Bitcoin still reigning supreme at 57,729. So in the last 24 hours, Bitcoin has seen a 3.25% increase, and its market cap just up over $1 trillion, closing in on $1.1 trillion. Ethereum still staying at number 2 with a price that had a nice little run today. It's at 1816, and that's almost a 7.5% increase with a market cap of $209 billion. And then we go down to number 3 for Binance Coin. Binance Coin has gone for a little run today, almost 2%. It's up just over 5.5% for the week, but it's at 274.33 right now with a market cap of $42 billion. We got number 4 stablecoin holding strong at that almost $1 mark. So, and it's still holding a $40 billion market cap as well. Number 5 is Cardano. Cardano is up to 121. I did a video on Cardano today discussing what we needed to see from it to see it pop out of this funk that it's in. It's getting a lot of sideways movement, guys, and we needed to start building on some of that and test some of the last resistant levels from not too long ago before it can start popping off into the next leg of this bull run for Cardano. Expect things to happen after the smart contracts are released for March 31st. I'm really looking for Cardano to make a run here. We're at $1.21 right now, $38 billion market cap. It's up 7% on the week. Just over 1% for today. Number 6 is Polkadot. Polkadot's at 34.25. Just last week, you could have bought Polkadot at around, I believe we were at 32.30 at one point. So Polkadot is starting to line itself up for something. As I said before, with the delay in the Ethereum market, these other contracts out there that are going to allow these lower fees to transition around the market are going to get some play. They're going to get some ice time. So let's see where that goes for Polkadot. It's at a $31 billion market cap. Let's see if it can capitalize on some opportunities here. XRP is still kicking around. It's up 3% today to 56 cents with a $25 billion market cap. I'm not really sure where we're going to go with market cap with XRP and what it's actually going to bring us. So XRP, I'm assuming is just a bunch of money tied up in it that people can't really get out. I know I've got money stuck in it right now, but let's wait and see what happens in the courts. XRP says they're going to start putting pressure on the SEC to get things moving. I don't see that working out for them very well. Number 8, Uniswap. Uniswap's at $29.25 with a market cap of $15 billion. It's up 5% on the day, but down 12% on the week. Number 9 is Theta. Theta's bounced around these bottom 2 spots for the last 7 days. And Theta has got some big things coming for it, guys. You can really see this running up. Theta is a cool little platform, which is a decentralized movie streaming or TV streaming platform. 13.12, I'm saying right now that's a steal of a deal from where Theta is going to go this year. It's up 2% today and 29% on the week. Let's see where Theta goes and how big it gets. Number 10 is Litecoin. Litecoin is still floating around here. It's not giving up any leeway here, but Chainlink is nipping at its heels. Chainlink at number 11 at 28.23, up 5% in the last 24 hours. Still only up a 1.5% on the last 7 days. But who knows where this thing's going to go, because Chainlink has been one of those sideways moving coins for most of this year. So let's hope for some big things to come from Chainlink here. And maybe we could push it into the top 10 somehow. But I would like to see maybe XRP or Tether slide out. But Tether is a great option to stick money in. So is USDC coin for getting your money out of positions, right? So it stays in the market. It still stays fairly stable. Not a whole lot of risk or reward in those stable coins. But they are definitely an asset when you're trying to move stuff around. Almost 14% today. It's up to 421 with a market cap of $10 billion. I wouldn't be even surprised to see this one overtake Chainlink and maybe slide it down if Chainlink can't finally make a move here. So that's the top 10. I know we covered a little bit down tonight, but there's some movement coming in that 11 to 15 spot that's really going to have to make up some movements. Maybe Stellar can actually make some movements here and take over some of these market shares that XRP is really allowing them to get in on. But that's where we're at today, okay? So we got that covered off. We're just going to jump back. I want to check, see if we got nobody on board, so I don't have to start the chat. Oh, we got one viewer. I'm just going to start up the chat here. All right, so let's go over some of the news for today. So the biggest news for cryptocurrency, guys, absolutely huge. Visa plans to allow partners to settle fiat transactions with crypto. Visa partners will be able to exchange USDC over the payment network to clear transactions made in fiat currencies. What does that mean? That means when you buy something with your Visa, you're now going to be able to transfer in your stablecoin to pay off your Visa bill. So major credit card provider Visa is piloting a program that will allow its partners to use Ethereum blockchain to settle a transaction made in fiat. In an announcement Monday, Visa said it would be partnering with cryptocurrency exchange platforms and card issuer Crypto.com to offer a crypto settlement system for fiat transactions later this year. So not only is this huge for us in cryptocurrency, it's also huge for Crypto.com. Watch for their prices to continue to soar. I believe they got a 20% pump out of this today. It's not done. If this is going to be the avenue for us to get our money out, people are going to put their money there. Watch out for this one. People have been saying it since January. Crypto.com is going to be a leader in this run, I think. So that's pretty much what Visa's saying here, guys. It's just piloting this. That's going to allow us to take our USDC stablecoin and settle up some of our fiat debts with Visa itself. So that is a great way that we're going to be able to spend our crypto and get it off the market and into paying off some of our debts that we've amassed with fiat currency when we're out buying our new MacBooks and whatever other cars. If you want to buy a truck, maybe you're not a Lamborghini guy, who knows? All right, but that's some big news right there. Another one, when's alt season? Now, says analysts, as Bitcoin dominance hits 6 month low. Altcoins are stepping into the spotlight as Bitcoin comes down from months of all-time highs. But can conditions stay favorable for long? Bitcoin now accounts for less than 60% of the total cryptocurrency market capitalization, heralding the arrival of its alt season 2.0. In a tweet on March 29th, analysts FibFlip, co-founder of trading suite Decentratrader, announced that conditions were finally right for a fresh altcoin surge as the local market capitalization is hitting the new heights of nearly $75 billion. I guess Bitcoin's going to remain the leading factor for this bull run. Altcoin season is going to kick off eventually. I just don't know that Bitcoin's done. Let's see what it does this week before we start sticking a fork in it, saying that the dominance is going low. Sure, we can see what we're looking at on the charts, but let's wait and see what these altcoins do. I mean, we've already started to see some pumps today across the market. Bitcoin actually went up today, had a fairly good run early on. I think we pushed over 58,000 early in the day. So I'm going to say that we're still going to hit that 65,000 Bitcoin this week. Let's see where it goes. Flamingo FLM TVL rises as Ethereum gas solutions remain elusive. Flamingo's total value locked continues to rise as DeFi investors are attracted to the platform's zero-fee transactions and high-yield liquidity pools. Yield farming has grown in popularity over the past year alongside the rise of decentralized finance, but recently the ability to earn a good return has been limited by the high transaction costs on the Ethereum network. As a result, yield farmers have been exploring options outside of the Ethereum network and for more accessible opportunities in a low-fee environment. Same news every day. We're talking about gas fees and how people are trying to stay away from them or find other avenues around them so that there's more profitability in the market. Hopefully we can get this wrapped up by the end of July because I'm tired of it being a sticking point in the news. Guess what, guys? It's still a great vehicle to make money. Ethereum's up $200 today. I mean, this is the second generation of crypto, guys. It's not going anywhere, okay? But the gas fees are definitely a sticking point. Let's see where this goes. The last news story we're going to cover, NFTs come to Saturday Night Live in a rap sketch. Everyone's making so much money. Can you please explain what's an NFT? Asked Pete Davidson's Eminem. The craze behind non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, has seemingly reached peak parody after the NBC's famed Saturday Night Live sketch comedy featured in a skit with United States Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen. Last night's show, hosted by former cast member Maya Rudolph, Yellen, portrayed by comedian Kate McKinnon, is speaking at a university economics class when a student asks her to address exactly what the NFTs are through the medium of rap. Anyways, it was a great little skit. Go out and search it. It's pretty funny. It was to the Eminem song. NFTs are just a huge market craze, and it's just showing that this story is showing that there's getting national media attention. These things are absolutely going to pop. I don't believe that these are a bubble. These things are going to be around to stay for a long time. This might just be something for us to do during the bear market. This is going to be fun. All right, let's check comments. Look at that. We got some big going on. Best coin for short term, Polygon. We'll cover that in a sec. I agree. I think Holo Coin is going to be something that we're looking at. I think it's popped 30% today, but Polygon is definitely on the verge of something here, guys. We'll get to it again in a second here. Just going back to, I'm going to switch back around to the live feed. I really appreciate everybody hopping on and getting involved in these things as well. So we're going to do the 3K to 10K challenge update. I'm trying to get everything over onto slides or cards so that you guys can see them on the screen. Right now, I've just got them up in market cap and seeing what they've done today. These were all positions I bought into on Saturday night. And I believe most of them are, well, between the fees, I've covered fees and am now into profit on all three of them. But we'll take a look at it right here real quick. We've got BitTorrent is up 3.6% in the last 24 hours. So BitTorrent, Holo, and Polygon are Matic. So Holo has done very well today. Yeah, it's 23.85% now. Uh, if you're going for best short term, I don't want to say get into this one. Matic's definitely going to still run up this week. I'm expecting big things from BitTorrent still. Excuse me, guys. I really like all three of these coins. These coins, it took me really a long time to get it down to just the three. The other coin that I was looking at that I think is poised for another great run is Coco's BTX or BCX. It's absolutely going to pop as well, but these are the three that I went with just based on price and the majority, or sorry, based on the price and the amount of tokens I was going to be able to purchase. I thought it was going to be the best pop right off the hop to get things going. So we'll see how this method plays out for me. But that's what I've really got so far. So I'm going to turn things over to you guys and see if there's anything you guys want me to cover off or talk about real quick. And we can go from there. But yeah, best short-term coin in my opinion. Not a financial advisor, guys. My opinion on the market. We can go and look at the best of the 7 days. The biggest one still is Anchor. Anchor's absolutely still pumping from their release on Coinbase. I don't think that Anchor's done for a while yet, but there it is. I picked that one on Saturday night, guys. That's a coin that I'm really behind right now. I think it's actually going to do good things for me in the not so far future. So that's kind of where I'm at with that one. I really do like the hot coin. It's kind of a boring answer because we talked about it. We've covered it this weekend. I've done a video on it, so if you want to go back and check it out. But yeah, that's all I got for tonight. Has anybody got anything else they want to ask? I'm open to it. So yeah, Tyler, I agree. Polygon's definitely going up. Trust the process, absolutely. There's so many things that I love in this market. Small projects, small caps, like BAT was a fantastic project about keeping our identity private on the internet. With the Brave network, keeping your data on us and not so much out into the world. For the long term, absolutely. I believe BAT is going to be a great play for the long term. I can see BAT getting in with some of the other privacy coins. If you look at where they are in the market, I definitely think that BAT is going to. BAT had a really good pump at the start of this year, so I think it's got at least a 5x in it. But let's wait and see what the market tells us, because these are just, like I said, these are all predictions on my behalf. I cheated on my soda stream tonight. I just got a shaker cup with water, but yeah, I appreciate that, Justin. I did a lot of research. I got into the market deep and tried to find something that I thought was going to pop and have a good little return. And let's wait and see. Like, I'm not opposed to pulling them out once they 2x and just try to put them into something else as well. I don't know how bad the delay is on this end. I think the last time it was up to 30 seconds. What's my expectation for BitTorrent? Covered it off in a video yesterday or Saturday. I don't know. BitTorrent's an interesting one. I think it could really run just based on its popularity. And like, BitTorrent's been around forever. I could really see BitTorrent. I honestly thought it was going to hit a penny by today, and that's a 3x from where it is, or just under a 3x. Realistically, I can see BitTorrent to 15 cents by the end of the year. I really hope I nail on that one, because that's something I'm looking for. And that's a really big pump for where it is. But I think it's got a lot in it. I think it's going to make a pretty big run this year. So yeah, BitTorrent was definitely one that I researched a lot on. I honestly did think that I wasn't just going for headlines or anything like that yesterday. I really did think that BitTorrent was going to get to a penny by today. So that's not a shot at my abilities to research. It's just the market didn't really pull it up with it. But I definitely do feel that we're going to get there. Anything short of 10 cents this year, I'd kind of be disappointed in BitTorrent myself. See if there's any news on BitTorrent for today. There's nothing new here. All right. Yeah. And Justin, I'm right there with you. I'm not going to say that I'm on the outside looking in on that one. I definitely think 20 cents is definitely a possibility by the end of this year. It all depends on what altcoin season has in store for us. Is it a two-stage altcoin season? Is it just going to be a single pop-off and run and let it go? But I'm kind of just getting a feel for what this altcoin season is going to look like. I really don't think that we're at the end of the Bitcoin cycle. But yeah, I mean, Bitcoin's the leading market indicator of what we're looking at. And I really feel that it's still got a little bit more dominance to push. But if it starts now, I'm not opposed to starting making money on some stuff right out the gate. I'm positioned fairly well in a lot of altcoins, so I'm looking for something to pop, and I'm not just talking about holding on to Cardano. Cardano is a large part of my portfolio, but I definitely have a lot of stuff that's in there. There's all kinds of goodies that I've come across in the last little bit. So we're just over 22 minutes. If there's anything else, that might actually give you a good idea where you guys are and I am in recording time, how big of a delay there is. So if there's anything else that anybody wants to really chat it up about, drop a line. But yeah, I agree. BAT is definitely a good long term. I think there's a lot to do in that project and what it's going to bring. Because I don't know if you guys realize this, when you guys go on Facebook and you go on Instagram and Telegram and Twitter and all that cool stuff for us to do is free, you guys are the product in all of those environments. YouTube, you guys are the product in all of these environments. Everything we are doing is providing data back to these corporations and on to market to us. That stuff's just being spammed right to us. We talk about it, it's in our feeds. So, hey, appreciate that, Justin. I really hope I can parlay that 300 into 10K. And I'm going to be real with you guys. When I break that down on the slides, I'm including the $300 as my all-in price. That includes my fees. I didn't add fees on top of the $100. I went in like I was a noob, bought $300, 3 coins, $100 transaction on each one. Binance took their fees. I got into each coin at around $94.50, $95 US per coin. All of them are above $100 right now. Hot is at $1.30, and I believe Matic's up to $1.17 right now. So yeah, I really hope it's going to kill. But anyways, guys, that's all I got for tonight. If there's anything that you guys want to discuss, leave a comment in here. Even if this is posted, hit me with a comment. I'll drop you guys a line back. I've responded to everything so far. I don't shy away from criticism. If there's anything that you guys think I can improve on, I will. Check out the video I did tonight on Cardano. I think it's going to absolutely go. I just need to see it build up a little bit. Once we get those things to build up like Cardano, and they got to get back up and test those levels of resistance, they're going to pop off and we're going to make a ton of money in this market, guys. Let's have some fun with it. That's all I got for tonight. You guys have a good evening. I'll give it 3 minutes before I shut this down because I don't know how long the delay is. Anything else comes in, we'll go from that. If not, have a good one. All right, viewers are starting to drop out. I'm going to drop out. That's it, guys. Have a good night. Thanks so much. Everybody take care, and we'll see you on the next one. If you guys think that these live chats are helping, make sure you guys hit me up. Let me know that these are something you want to carry on with. If not, I'm going to try to really go on to market cap, the small cap gems, and try to fire one of those videos